first opened back in 2008. There's a look at Lucas Oil Stadium here in downtown Indy. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Warrior step, come on, step. 19, Tiger, 9, Dragon, 60. Ready.
Right to the air goes Ward. And his first look is incomplete. These two teams met in Nashville earlier in the year with the Titans coming away victorious. So if they can find a way to win here in Indianapolis, they would take the season series 2-0. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Coming. Let's go. 18, 5 in. 19, 18, Buffalo 18.
In motion right is Ridley.
Ready.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hawk 70. Check smash. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing is Ward. Got his man, and that's the rookie 4th-round pick. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
On the set. 60 Maverick. 60. Ready. 70 Timberwolf. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
They fake the handoff. Now Ward. Got a man. It's taken for a Titans touchdown. Calvin Ridley. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Colts nothing.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
looking to put a drive together.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Here's Richardson to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. You talk about this Titan defense. And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit at covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. Amari Barno, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Back deep, the former All-Pro Tyler Lockett. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Dragon 60. Let's go. Buffalo 79.
To throw is Ward. That's complete to DK. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
On the jump. Cut 19. Cut 19. Justice, Cougar 19.
To throw, here's Ward. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. 1st down.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
7 Pirates.
In motion goes the tight end. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 57 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Tony Pollard with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans are off to a 13-0 first-quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Colts nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Bring it home, boys. We got
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
Tight, 19 tight.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. When you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
18 Rattler, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Richardson looking to throw this. A short one there, caught by Warren. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Over the middle, pass caught by Warren. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And past the 35 will be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
Well, they're using a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
79 Broncos, 2. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Trap 60, trap 60.
Richardson. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Second and 10.
70 Ranger. Here we go.
Richardson to throw off play action. And it's complete to Mitchell. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 16 yards to the 16 and a first down.
That's good.
They're going to have to do something with him. He was so sensational last week, over 200 yards. AFC Offensive Player of the Week, what do? You hold him?
That's a good start as long as you can get away with it. Otherwise, just giving up penalties and free plays for the offense. But I think you've got to do a combination of things. Chip at his timing at the line of scrimmage, have extra people in the territory for him. You've got to do everything and change it up from snap to snap.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Cup 19, Cup 19, ready. Cougar 19, 19 lock.
Richardson yet again. Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Colts have got it back to within a score. Pinero's extra point up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Colts 7. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Ward. Out to the flat. It's complete to his running back. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Here we go, set.
There's a quick throw caught out wide. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Buffalo 18.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. DeForest Buckner using that size to force his way in there and make the stop behind the line.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Viking 18.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now Ward. And that is caught. It's Ridley. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 23. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready. Warriors. Cowboy 80.
Ward off the play fake. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
Throwing now, Ward. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kaiser White. And the Colts will take over here at their own 14-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
What a quick start to the drive, but not for the team that really needed it. In only a few seconds, the opposing QB found himself on the turf, and the defense is celebrating 2nd and long.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Cougar 19.
Richardson going to move him around.
19 tight, 19 tight, 19 Lion, Dragon 60.
They'll drop to throw. They'll check this one down to Taylor. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Buffalo 18.
Richardson looking to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be thrown well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
18, pioneer. Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Over the middle, hauled in by Pierce. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Now it's Richardson. Out to the right and completes a Pittman. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go. 79 Brooks, 70 Lions.
Now Richardson. And he's got Pierce. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce, 36 yards. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 18 Rattler, 18 Warriors, 70. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Iomanner. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 17
Successful
yards.
start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Okay, break. Ready, 70 Rangers, 70 Timberwolves. Ready,
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the 1st half. Second and 6.
Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Cub 19. Cub 19.
Here's Ward. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third.
Bronco leading. 18, Pioneer.
Throwing is Ward. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Calvin Ridley with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
21-yard line.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
A loss of 7.
Amari Barno. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Here's Richardson to throw. Oh, that's in a double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. They go play action with Richardson. It's caught. Mitchell. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it's 2nd down.
Simple drag route here. Lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Quick throw out wide, and Pierce has got it. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Richardson looking to throw this. Delivers another one to Pierce. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Ready?
Now a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Richardson. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Richardson. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they were able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would, and in your experience, how many times have you run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. From the 31, here's 2nd down and 5.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Mustang 19.
To throw is Ward. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
19, Tiger.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And a good push up front. He's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 87 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain, the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
Ready? Red.
A short throw taken in by Conquo. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 25 yards that time.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Ready, ready.
Pollard. Will score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Maybe that fan base is not happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 2.
Cup 19. Go.
And Richardson back to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
Third down and
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
Ready.
Richardson out of the shotgun. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
a gain of 21 yards.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
We saw that indeed, picking up the first. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more on that one, and another first down. But he's turning in a nice performance. Remember, he had the touchdown earlier, and this time he's able to beat double coverage to grab it.
I think that if he weren't worried about a taunting penalty, he'd run by the opposing team's bench and say, guys, 2's not going to be enough. You better get some more guys trying to cover me. He knows how to get open downfield.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Off the option, here's Taylor. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Panther 60.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Got it. Ready?
Now 2nd and 3.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Set. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Mustang 19.
From the shotgun, Richardson. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 18. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Colts have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And the lead is down to 4.
Good. Makes the score Titans 28, Colts 24. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be second down.
And 3.
Here we go. Cut 19. Cut Cougar 19. Go.
To throw, here's Ward. Okonkwo holds it in left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43.
Bronco 80. Viking 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos.
Ward now working out of the gun. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Colts' 35-yard line.
Ready up.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 2.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready. Cowboy 80. Trap 50. Trap 50. Ready.
On the draw, it's Pollard. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
4 yards.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Pollard again. And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Pollard going to try the right side. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Mustang 19.
Shut down. Motion. Check.
Now Ward. He's into space past the 25. And they'll get him to the ground. And he has another first down at the Colts 17-yard line. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Warriors 70.
Ward. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Ready.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19, 60 Maverick.
Throwing now, Ward. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Viking 18. Panther 11. Go.
Out of the gun, Ward. And he's going to go down back to the 27-yard line. He's sacked. DeForest Buckner drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This will get the lead up to 7. Sly able to put this one through. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
19. Cut 19. 70. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Be ready, be ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around. They're reading coverages early. So now they're like seasoned pros earlier in their career. How about this one here? If they win this ball game, a game ball definitely coming from his head coach.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk Dragon 60.
Richardson to throw it. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Mustang 19.
Here's Richardson. Pass complete to Taylor. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
15 yards.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? You give him that part.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
That's complete to Pierce. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
That's a really nice tall run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
Colts. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Well, they need to score, and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute. 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Now Richardson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Come on. Ready?
Richardson. To the right side, complete to Taylor. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Well, this defense needing a stop here. Got to have it. 3rd and 9.
Hawk 70, Hawk, Buffalo 18.
Now Richardson yet again. And that will be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60, 19 Lions. Panther 11, Panther, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Fourth down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Titans are close to finishing off this football game.
Ready? 70 Lions.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. Well, if you step back and look at this, CD, a pretty impressive victory. Not the best defense in the NFL they were going against.